Okay, so this week's newsletter was about prioritizing your needs over your wants. One of the things we can do in order to achieve this is to need the things we want less, which leaves us free to give ourselves the things we need. Give you a sec to get your head around that. I'm still trying to get my head around that. What I'm saying is we get very, very attached to our wants in life, our desires, our goals. I do so much work with my clients to unpack this. It becomes a big part of our identity, our career, right? Building a business, creating wealth. And what we do is we put lots of justifications in place. I need to work hard to grow my business, to pay myself more because I need the house. I need to send my kids to the best schools. All of these kind of really powerful motivations, which is hard to argue with. Everyone agrees that these are important things, but they are not all things that we need, and we certainly don't need them as urgently as we say to ourselves that we do. So if you can create less of a need in your mind for those things you want, you will be more free to prioritize your actual needs, your human needs, the things I talked about: connection, movement, love, being in nature, variety. We tend to grasp very tightly to the things that we want. And even that grasping is bad for us. It leaves us feeling unsatisfied and unfulfilled with what we already have, which leaves us in a kind of negative space, this sort of vortex that self-reinforces itself. So we're constantly chasing stuff. As you know, as you've probably heard before, we chase stuff and then we get it and then we immediately feel disappointed when we chase the next thing. Those are all things that we want. So it's about a conscious realignment here. It's just about taking stock of what you're prioritizing and how you feel about those things you're going after. It's not about letting go of any of this altogether. That's what balance really is. As I've talked about so many times, balance is about finding the right mix of ingredients, prioritizing all of the things that you need in your life. But you need to really consciously question the emphasis that you're putting on certain things and the motivations behind certain things in order to do that. And that is why we have coaching conversations, to help you build that acute awareness of yourself and what's driving you. And when you have that, you're empowered then to recalibrate and create change. I hope this was helpful. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you've not come via my newsletter, you can read the newsletter below and you can click to subscribe.